What is going on YouTube? This is Nick with Hilltoptcg back in with another video, and today guys, we're going to take a look at the new Twilight Masquerade booster bundle boxes. Let's go! What is going on, Hilltoptcg family? Guys, that's right. Today we have the new booster bundle boxes from Twilight Masquerade. Guys, we're not just ripping one, we're ripping 6, you guys. Why 6? Because that's 36 packs worth, or a booster box equivalent worth of packs in this video today, guys. Because not just a review, but we got to test out those ratios too and see what on average you should expect out of a booster bundle box, you guys. So first thing first, also, is it worth it? And then is it also worth it to buy these over a booster box? So we're going to do some little quick maskies. We're going to do all that stuff. So let's take a look at the market right now, you guys. So here we go. We got Twilight Masquerade booster bundle boxes. So these are supposed to MSRP for like $27. It was like $26.94 or something like that. Right now you can go pick one up for $24.84. So a few bucks off MSRP, which is really good because these are usually very, very popular. First thing to disappear off of retail, big box retail store shelves. A very, very popular product because I think it's like really affordable for people. You can't just go buy a $100+ booster box, but you can't afford a $27 box. So pretty sweet there, and you can kind of see, wow. In the start of May, these things were, people are trying to offload these suckers for $19, and then it's climbed up, which is a good sign. I don't know why people are trying to offload them. Maybe there probably wasn't too many sales. But yeah, right now market price is over 24 bucks, and we're seeing a ton of sales. Not just kidding. I saw the blended, and only today at the time of this recording, we're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sales. So actually not a ton of sales on this product. So I mean, there's usually not too many of these. Like I don't get allocated a ton of these. Like compared to booster boxes or everything else, we get a pretty slim amount. So you can see down here that not a lot of shops have like a zillion of them. There's one shop that has 22 right here, Trading Card World, big store. I mean, so there's not a ton of these boxes even out there on TCG Player. So because I think they sell really well in shops, they sell really well in retail stores. So they're not a big thing that shops want to list on TCG Player to move because they usually sell pretty quickly. All right, guys. So let's take a look at these booster bundle boxes and let's do some math here. So these are basically $25 a piece right now on TCG Player shipped, right? So 6 of them, that would be $150 for all of these bad boys if you went and bought them on TCG Player right now, right? Yep, that's the math. So you're basically, right now, a booster box, we didn't show that, but booster box is around $105. $105 for a booster box. So you're spending an extra $45 to get the same number of packs. You're not getting anything else special. There's only packs in these. So that's something to take into consideration, is $45 more. Are we going to get $45 more in value with the hits out of these versus the booster box? All right, guys. So let's do it the quick way. We're going to do some magic, and then we'll get to ripping. Boom. All right, guys. I got them all open. I forgot to kind of highlight the box, so I got too excited to rip. I mean, this is the new style box. We saw this in the previous set as well, but pretty awesome. You can peel open the top, or there's a little slide thing right here. So you slide it open, and you get a nice little compartment for your pack. So pretty cool there, guys. So again, only 6 packs in total in these. No other frills, no other nothing in these. Just the packs. So people do like that for that. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon waste, I think, and so having a simple box like this really helps, I think, the engagement from people as well. So again, guys, we have that $150 benchmark and $105 benchmark. So we're going to see if that $45 gap is made up here today. All right, guys. Hey, before we get into this rip, hey, don't forget to like this video, smash that subscribe button, click the little bell to get notified each time we do post a video. Guys, all that goes such a long way and means a bunch. So please go do it. All right, guys. So what are my predictions before I get into too many packs? I mean, I've ripped a few of these, and they're always awesome. They are always awesome. But do I think it's going to bridge the $45 gap? I don't think so. I don't think so. So we got the hassle. So we got a full art to start out with. But yeah, I don't think we're going to see that many more hits to make up that $45 gap. And you can do that in one of two ways, right? You can get, on average, a booster box has 12 to 15 hits. So we can get more than that, or you can get the higher value hits, right? We can get less of the base level EXs and more full arts, more SIRs, more shiny stuff. So those are kind of the two things that we want to look for right now. But I I think it's pretty hard to beat a $105 booster box right now. If it was a $160 booster box, which is MSRP, which if you went on Pokemon, that's what they cost you, $161 and something cents. Then that would obviously be a different story, right? You would be able to go buy, that's the funny thing, you can go buy a booster box worth of these for probably about exactly the same price if you were buying these at MSRP. That's how Pokemon does it, right? Hey, 2 full arts out of the first booster bundle box. That's awesome. 2 dudes, full arts, and then an Iron Thorn. So great start on that one. So when you buy them on Pokemon Center, it's not like, oh, everybody's going to go buy 6 booster bundle boxes because it's worth more in value. That's why they have them priced the way they do. That's why it's like $27.94. But yeah, I think they're always awesome. I've hit a ton of SIRs for people out here. I do think in volume that your odds of hitting like an SIR are higher than the odds of what a booster box is. So we'll see if we can highlight that today. If not, maybe not. Again, in my last video with the sleep packs, there's a level of randomness to it, right? So these boxes are smaller. So there's a level of randomness with the booster box, right? If you have a shelf full of booster boxes, you got to grab that one, but you still get 36 packs, right? There we go, a Survival's Belt. This one, you can get a bunch of these on the shelf, and you pick one, you only get 6 packs, and you might have picked the 2 best ones on the shelf, or you might have picked the 2 worst ones. And it's even more random with the sleeve packs, right? You go grab, hey, there we go, that's a big chaser. Then Fernape, you'll go grab 36 loose packs, and you might have grabbed the best 36 packs that there was, or you might have grabbed the worst ones. But usually Pokemon does a pretty good job at holding pretty strong on their ratios, where no matter how much you mix them up or try to grab the best ones, it usually ends up with a very similar ratio most of the time. Obviously, I've had a few videos where those odds have been defied based on what I've grabbed, but we'll see if that happens again today. I mean, we've had, this is 1, 2, 3. So this is the, oh man, I can't remember if this was in, I'm pretty sure this was in the next pile. I'm almost positive. Almost positive. I'm talking too much and getting too excited. In the chat, let me know. I mean, we're going to divide by the same number anyways. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure it was there. I would love to see not just one single hit out of 6 packs, though. That's the thing with these 6 packs is, even though there's only 6 packs, usually you should probably see around 2 hits. Like 2 hits on average, I think, has been the previous case on most of these. So there is one on that one. I'll make sure to consciously remember to start the new pile there. I mean, a booster box worth of packs. Right now, we're on our second half of the booster box, or the second 18 packs here. So, got a Blissey. So we're getting some base EXs. We got an A spec. We got an IR. We got a couple full arts. So this is really on par with what you should expect to see out of a booster box. A booster box usually has 3 full arts, 1 to 2 A specs, 2 to 3 IRs, and then the rest, the filler base level EXs and Terras. So that's really quite on point with what we have right now. We've been streaming a little bit this week, and the most I've seen out of a booster bundle box is 5 hits. Like 5 hits out of 6 packs. Like that is just absolutely crazy. There we go. We got the Agrippon Terra, so we'll take that. So that's 2 hits so far. The first box had the cool full art shiny stuff. Hopefully we see a few more full art shiny action things. Ooh, I think we do. Let's go, an SIR teal mask. Wow, let's go, you guys. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Hitting an SIR out of these booster bundles. Again, the SIRs are not at all guaranteed in a booster box, guys. Not at all guaranteed. You should expect to see probably 2 to 3 SIRs out of a case. So every other booster box. So there we go. We got the apple. We got the apple. All right, come on. We got tons of packs left. We're on the road to maybe potentially beating the odds of a booster box right now. We'll see. There's only one way to find out, right? We got to rip those packs here. Love to see any kind of SIR action, though. There we go. The Unfair Stamp A Spec. OMG, guys. So that one right there, you saw it on screen. That's a $20+ card, and I think it's going to hold strong at that. The Prime Catcher on the last set, Temporal Forces, was the big A-Spec Chaser. This one I think is that one as the bit will be the playable desired card from the player side of things. So that's why it's holding strong at over 20 bucks. And that was an awesome box too. So our last, the last pack right here, can we see a 4-hit box? No, we can't. All right, so I mean, wow. So you've had some awesome boxes so far. We're on to our last one. We'll spread this across the top right now. We've only had one mid box right here. We got the McCargo, which isn't bad. See, he's kind of, we'll put it down here. We'll put it down here. How about that? It's a little less off screen. I put my hits a little too high. So here we go. Come on. Let's see if we can see something crazy out of these last 6 packs. But hitting an SAR is really cool. Really good. Love to see that. Because again, that is not at all a guaranteed thing by any means here. Alrighty, and nothing there. Come on, I'd love to see at least something. Another IR. I think we're low on the IR front. Let's get one more IR. Let's get one more IR, and Nick will be happy here. Alright, can we see it in the last pack magic? Can we at least get a 2-hit box? Come on, here we go. Hey, there we go. We got the Survival Belt Ace Spec. Okay, so let's recap it, you guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits. So right there, 14 hits. I mean, that is right on par with the average out of booster box. We had 1, 2 main full arts, and then the SIR. The Ace Specs are definitely, I don't think I've ever seen a booster box with 3. I've seen a booster box with 2, so that's a little bit above average. And then we have just 2 IRs, which is a little bit below average. Most of the time you're going to see 3 instead of 2. So we made up with that one of the Ace Specs. So I mean, a very stock standard booster box, like almost to a T. But again, it costs you $150. Versus the booster box, that's going to be around $105 right now, $105, $110. And that's just because there's more booster boxes out there. People are trying to move them, so they're cheaper. So you're going to pay more for these because there's less of them out there. So if both these were at MSRP and they would equal the same, would it still be worth it to open this versus booster box? Probably not. But is it worth it to open up a booster box when they're $105, $110? Absolutely. So I do say the booster box wins here, but wow, the booster bundle boxes absolutely have the hits in them. We did not see one box without a hit, which is really cool to see. I mean, we had an SIR out of 6 boxes. I mean, crazy good odds right there, guys. So for take it for whatever that's worth to you. I mean, again, these are more accessible than a booster box on retail stores and things like that. So I would highly still recommend picking them up even for MSRP. Still worth it. All right, guys. Hey, if you made it to the end of this video, you are an absolute legend. Have a great night, weekend, whatever's for you. Peace.